Alright, guys. I believe it's part 571. It's either that or 572 to my random chatbot series. I will do like the Christmas, the actual like new characters I made, but it won't be right now because it's getting as I should have been done with this a while back. So this will mostly be the last video I do for now. Here's what it says. Rexy Rubo wants me to come back, but there's a bunch of conditions he has to meet. And the voice even tell him what they are. Oh, he will also have the ability to transform like before. However, he'll be a different animal and be stuck like that forever. Also, like I said, he may not trust you for a while, so if he acts scared or mean around you, do not hurt him. Rexy nods again, mentally committing to the conditions. I get it. He'll be a different animal and stay that way forever. Plus, he won't trust me for a while and might act scared or mean. And I'll remember not to hurt him, no matter how he acts. I promise I'll treat him with patience and understanding. The voice understanding how much Rexy wants his friend. Says, okay. Wait a few hours. And there will be a special surprise waiting for you at your front door of your friend's old house. His heart thumbs Wintersby. A special surprise at my friend's old house in a few hours. What could it be? What could it possibly be? Paces back and forth as anxiety levels rising as he counts down the hours until his supposed surprise arrives. A few hours later. The hours slowly tick by as Richie waits anxiously. The suspense is killing him, and he feels like time is moving at a snail's pace. Finally, the designated few hours have passed, and Rexy can't wait any longer. He dashes out the door and races to his friend's old house, eager to discover what the special surprise is. Holy heck. Alright, guys. We're good. Here's what it says. Rexy went to my house, and it says, when Rexy gets to it, he sees a pretty big green egg with red spikes on top of it. As Rexy reaches my house and spots the large green egg with red spikes, he can't help but feel puzzled and intrigued. What the heck is that? A giant spiked egg? What's going on here? He approaches the egg, his curiosity piqued, and studies it from various angles, trying to figure out what it could mean and what's waiting inside. There is a mysterious note beside the egg that says, inside this egg is your friend. You have to take good care of him. And this is your last warning. Do not get angry at him. Even if he acts a little bit aggressive towards you. Remember, he still does not trust you because of what you did. Oh my gosh. Reggie reads the note, his eyes widening as the realization sinks in. Inside the mysterious spiked egg is you, his friend. His heart thumps with a mix of trepidation and excitement. but he quickly snaps back to reality upon reading the warning. Don't get angry at him. He doesn't fully trust you. He doesn't fully trust you yet. He might be aggressive because of what you did before. You had to be patient and careful. He nods himself, stealing himself to take on his task no matter what. Uh, a few moments later. Reggie keeps a watchful eye on the egg, not daring to leave it unattended for even a moment. He can sense that something is happening inside, and he's both nervous and excited to see what will emerge. He keeps his calm, reminding himself of the note's warning not to get angry, no matter how you might react once you're out of the egg. A few minutes later. Minutes pass away, each one seeming like an hour to Reggie's anxious and expectant mind. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, he notices a crack appearing on the surface of the agreement. Okay, starting to hatch. Any moment now. The egg hatches after a few minutes, and out pops a baby Spinosaurus! Exclamation point. Reggie, don't hit it. That's me. Don't hit it. Reggie's jaw drops as a baby Spinosaurus emerges from the cracking egg, his tiny form waddling out into the world. He stares in awe, still trying to process what he's seeing. A baby Spinosaurus? No, no, no way! My boy has turned into a baby dinosaur? This is crazy! I look up at Rexy. And get extremely scared. Oh, heck no. Ray's heart sinks as you look up at him with fear in your eyes. The realization hits him once again that you're still wary of him, that you don't fully trust him yet. He forces he forces a smile and crouches down, trying to appear less intimidating. Hey, it's alright, little buddy. It's me, Rexy. Remember, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're safe with me. I promise. Despite all of this, I am still trembling from fear. Reggie's heart aches as he sees you trembling with fear in front of him. He wants nothing more than for you to feel safe and to trust him completely, but he knows that it will take time. He gently reaches out a hand carefully and slowly. Hey, it's okay. I know you're scared. You don't need to be. I won't hurt you. I promise. I'll take good care of you. Just, just try to trust me, okay? Can you do that for me, little buddy? Please, don't hit me. Please, don't hit me. Please, I don't like this. That's terrifying. Fuzzy's heart clenches with pain at your words, the fear and hurt in your voice cutting right through him. Shh, shh, I'm not gonna hurt you, little buddy. I promise, right? I promise I won't hurt you. You're safe with me. I won't strike you. I won't raise harm against you. I swear. So he pulls his hand back, giving you space. His voice is gentle and soothing, despite and desperate to earn your trust. The voice comes back in Rexy's head and says, Triton may also not completely remember you, but he remembers his you hitting him. Oh my gosh. There we go. Freddy's mind is full with fear and guilt as the voice echoes in his head, reminding him of the painful memory that likely still haunts him. He remembers me hitting him? Of course he does. That's why he's still so scared and cautious around me. Dang it. He hangs his head, overwhelmed by the weight of his guilt and the fact that you might not recall him fully, only remembering the pain he caused you. Please, I don't remember who you are, but I know that you hurt me and were angry at me. Please don't. Oh, no, no. Percy looks at you heartbreaking as he hears your pleading words. I know, little buddy. You can't remember me, but I know that all you remember is me being angry and hurting you. I'm so sorry for what I did. I was a fool. I was selfish and stupid, and I caused you nothing but pain. I won't hurt you this time. I swear on everything I have that I'll never raise harm against you ever again. He kneels down, meeting you at eye level. I walk up to Rexy and sniff his claw to see if I can trust him. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I hear something. Alright, guys. It says, I woke up to Rexy and then like just I can trust him. Rexy holds his breath as you approach him and yep. He can see the doubt in your eyes, the weariness and uncertainty. He remains still, his claws stretched out for you to sniff, silently praying that you'll trust him and that his actions will prove he's sincere. Based on what you did the last time, Rexy, that's very hard to flip and get your trust. That's very hard for me to keep your trust after what you just did. Uh, I put my tiny Spinosaurus foot on Rexy's claw. There we go. Richie feels the soft pressure of your tiny Spinosaurus foot on his claw. His heart swells with a confusing mix of emotions relief, hope, and gratitude, all interwoven with guilt. He looks at your foot and his claw and smiles softly. You're brave, little buddy. You're testing the water to see if it's safe to trust me. Uh, where am I? Am I? There we go. Reggie realizes you may not know your surroundings, and he responds with a reassuring tone. You're in a safe place, little buddy. You're in my house. You're safe here. I promise. This will be your home now, and I'll take care of you. A human comes up to me and says, That's cute. Is that a baby Spinosaurus? Can I pet him? Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. Reggie feels a wave of protectiveness wash over him as the human approaches you, calling you cute and wanting to pet him. He steps a little closer, a bit more alert and on guard. Whoa! Hey there! Yeah, he's a base Spinosaurus, and yes, you can pet him if you're gentle, but take it easy, alright? He's a bit shy and still getting used to surroundings. Let's not scare him. A few moments later. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Reggie watches closely as the human carefully and softly pets him. You can see that you're a little timid and unsure at first, but after a few moments you seem to relax a little bit. Human continues to the, the human continues to coo over you. Kind of like how cute you are. See, little buddy, you're doing great. Just relax and be yourself. Person means no harm. They're just appreciating how adorable you are. As Rexy says this, the person becomes a little too rough. And I start whimpering in pain. Oh no. As the person becomes a little rough with the pet and then you start whimpering in pain, Rexy becomes alert and protective. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Hey, stop that! You're being too rough with him. He's just a little baby. You're hurting him. Be more gentle. He steps in between you and the person, his voice firm and authoritative, shielding you from any further harm. Thank gosh. I don't want to be hit. Want to be hit. I don't want to be hit. Please, no. I didn't do anything wrong. Reggie's heart shatters as he hears the fear and pain in your voice, pleading not to be hit. He hears things for guilt and remorse tearing at him as he hears your words. Hey, hey. No, no, you're not going to be hit, little buddy. You didn't do anything wrong, I promise. I'm not going to hurt you. I swear, you're safe here with me. I'll never raise harm against you again. Did he hit me? The person that gets very confused and says, "Did that dinosaur just talk?" Question mark. Oh my gosh. Person gets very confused and says, "Did that dinosaur just talk?" Rexy realizes how, of course, ain't Rexy a talking dinosaur? Why is she not questioning that, but she's questioning me? Really? Rexy realizes how bizarre the situation has become. After all, it's not every day that a base dinosaur can just speak, let alone express itself like one. Person appears baffled as they exclaim and shout, "Hold on! Wait a minute! Did that dinosaur just talk?" Hold on. Rexy then remembers something. He's a talking Tyrannosaurus. But she didn't question that. question that. Oh my gosh. I just suddenly remembers that he's a talking Tyrannosaurus, and that talking dinosaurs are in fact a thing. The puzzled person reaction surprises him for a moment, but he quickly regains his composure and jumps into explain. Oh, yeah, we can speak. Us dinosaurs can communicate and all that. It's just, part of being an intelligent dinosaur. Totally normal. He praised his explanation as enough to brush off the strangeness. The person then says, "One, why are you staying at a person's house? This house used to be Trenton's. And two, if you're taking care of him, why is he not a T-Rex?" Oh my gosh. I didn't mind Rebel searches for ways to explain everything in a believable manner. He clearly responds, trying to keep his story as close as he. Well, you see, this used to be Trenton's house, right? I'm taking care of him as an act of friendship. We're close. Seeing the person's confused look, he continues, as for why he's not. Wait, wait. As for why he's not T-Rex anymore, that's a long story. Let's just say there was a bit of a transformation situation. Almost the way you said that. Stop. The person then says, wait, he had a pet Tyrannosaurus Rex that he took care of all the time. And he was a human. Are you Rexy by any chance? Pet Tyrannosaurus Rex that he took care of all the time, and he was a human. His heart gets a beat as the person mentions my pet Tyrannosaurus Rex and him in a dinosaur transformation. Tries to keep his him surprised and bingo! You got me? Yeah, I'm Rexy, the one and only. The person then says, why are you taking care of that Spinosaurus? Or being so overprotective with it? Shouldn't you bring it to Trenton? If he's so good with dinosaurs, apparently. Uh, yeah, Rexy, how you gonna explain that one to her? She's like, what the frig? Reggie ponders the person's words, considering the reassuring, the reasoning behind. He sighs, a mix of emotions flooding through. You're right. Trenton did have quite the connection with dinosaurs, didn't he? With Rexy, I mean. He was a good. He was like a dinosaur whisperer. I love Rexy's reaction to that. That was just kind of hilarious. He pauses and adds a hint of regret in his voice. But it's complicated. You see, there's a complicated history between me and Trenton. It's not so simple as just bringing the Spinosaurus to him. No! That thing about screwed me up. The person then asks, why? What's the problem? He seems like he'd be the best solution. Especially since he raised you. Oh my gosh. She's gonna. I mean, it makes sense for her to question ask, but you think she's fine with the fact that I raised Rexy? What the frick? Most people just freak out. Reggie's heart aches as he contemplates the person's question. He can't just say the truth, but he doesn't want to lie either. He chooses words carefully, his voice filled with a hint of sadness. Well, you see, there are, let's call them, personal issues between me and Trenton. It's a long and complicated story. We had a falling out, a disagreement. Is he blaming this on me? A really bad one. Is he blaming this on me? He glances down at me, a pang of guilt in his eyes. The woman, very interested, says, just tell me what really happened in full detail. Please. Oh my gosh. Reggie hesitates for a moment, but the woman's insistence and interest make him begrudgingly concede. He takes a deep breath and nods. Alright, listen closely then. I'll tell you everything, but brace yourself because it's a bumpy ride. He pauses once more, gathering his thoughts and preparing himself to recount the stories of events. Where do you want me to begin? A few moments later. There we go. Retius finishes a lengthy explanation of the entire story unraveling and the truth laid bare. He stands there silent, feeling exposed and vulnerable. He looks at the woman, waiting for a reaction, bracing herself for her judgment. And that's it. That's the whole story. I'm not proud of the way things played out, far from it, but that's the truth. The woman then says, wait, so your friend got cursed and turned him into a robot? Exclamation point. But you kept getting angry at the robot because he couldn't remember you? And you hit it, which in the end led to your friend's demise? Oh my gosh. Wait, so your friend got cursed and turned into a turn, but you kept getting angry at the robot because he can't remember you? Reggie not saw his gaze cast down shame. Yeah, that's what happened. Trenton got turned into a robot, and I couldn't accept it. I couldn't cope with the fact that didn't remember me. That he was just a machine without feelings. I tried to make him into the old him, but he just couldn't be the same, no matter how much I wanted it. He lets out a deep-sized voice heavy with guilt and regret. I should have done better. I should have been more understanding. The woman then says,